So I'm going to Marshall, and I got it marked on the map for a park. I'm gonna check out.
Turn left at the stop sign.
Left at stop sign. Left at stop sign. Cross traffic. Okay, I'm just gonna go. It's not too busy. 45, 1500 elevation. My feet are wet. Baumgars is on the left. What you need when you need it. Garmin 16, Marshall 33. I guess I wanna end up in Marshall, but I wanna go to that this campground north of here. Check out. Bypass lane. Oh, wow, 50 feet. Just enough distance to get in there quick. On a 60. Okay, he's righting. He's righting. Nice turn there. He's got a property to go on to there. Good for him. Her. Good for them. 18 miles, wow. I think that's 18 miles straight up to the destination. Though I need to get these shoes and socks off in 17 miles right away. Yeah, I was walking through the grass and picking weeds. I plan to boil some weeds. I got about a gallon and a half of milk. I'll boil some weeds and some grain out here. Try to hang out for the day, see how that goes. Back to an inch here. Unlike the south is a little more advanced, I think. Oh, they're growing a different kind of crop though. As nice as it looks around here right now, I mean, geez, I don't know how to handle it in the winter time. Being frozen and feel like you're shut off from the rest of the world, frozen out from the rest of the world. turn to meat in the winter time if I lived around here. I'd have to turn to meat. You don't have to turn to meat so much in the summer with all this grass to boil. And ultimately you have to cook everything. You have to cook meat, you have to cook grass. Everything needs to be cooked. But I mean, I guess you could survive on raw meat, raw grass. Just you won't thrive. There's challenges to the stomach. I would suffer a lot of upset stomach issues. Whoa, what's that? Oh my God. Not a good spot to have roadkill. It'd be safer to run it over. Marshall, Curie. State Highway 30. Fishing starts here. Really nice curve here. Shatek Lutheran Ministries, and they spell Shatek with an S. What a bunch of weirdos. Marshall 27, Garmin 10. I've never seen Shatek spelled with an S. I need to get a tire flipped because it's only wearing away on one side, and it's very obvious that I need to flip it to save the tire life. It's like $10 to do that. Absolutely needs to be done. And I only want to do one tire. I'll look at the front ones a little closer, but it's the rear ones that are not even. realize a lake in Minnesota. Crossing over. There's a swan or a pelican. A lot of lake area. Looks like a little village of houses. Alright, that corn looks about 3 inches, possibly 4 inches tall. That's a tall corn. Yeah, this corn, okay, so the other plants aren't this tall. The corn is making progress. Pedestrians. So I see a plot of small piece of land, property on the farm that is just all dark mud, and cows are living on it. Cows are living in their own filth on a farm plot. Nothing to graze on. Why keep cows if you're going to do that? Lyon County. Judges, it's very important that they ask the other side if there's any objections to any motions or, I don't know, ideas. I think it's pretty important for judges to have a good practice of asking the other side what they think, instead of just bull rushing forward with rulings and orders. Rulings and orders. What the heck? Kind of a yard sale. Judge Rustad is like showing that he's got a bad habit of not asking both sides equally what their feelings are on issues. It's quite fails to even make rulings in general. Really bad practice. A good judge a good judge makes sure that both sides have their fair say, at least have a chance. Because if you're like talking about, if you're talking about going forward with a particular motion, like submitting evidence, I mean, for the other side to object, they would need to interrupt the judge and sound kind of rude doing it. Alright? He's talking, he's like, okay, we're gonna go forward with this, just make sure you properly submit the evidence, and then the other side has to say, excuse me, judge, I have an objection. You shouldn't have to force a lawyer to say, excuse me, I would like to interject and assert my right. Alright? A judge should be asking the other side what they think. Pausing often. Pause often. But it's not practiced with Judge Roosted. It doesn't seem to be really practiced as much as it should be, as much as it should. And that's a problem on every level. The cops don't ask what the other side thinks. The judges don't ask what the other side thinks. And he did it, but the thing is, he kind of did it to the prosecution too. He did not ask the prosecution if they objected to my evidence. So he's not just doing it to the defendant, he's also doing it to the prosecution. He's just got a bad habit. Cops do that too. He's got as bad of a habit as cops. Cops think that it'll all get sorted out in courts. But it turns out courts are just as bullheaded and bull rush one particular side as bad as cops. And cops think that the courts will sort it all out. The courts think that if it's gone to the court level, it must be a serious offense. And have bearing. Alright, I'm looking at this. There's a parking lot right next to the road. It doesn't seem like this road is too busy. Maybe I could just tolerate the parking lot for the day. I'm not going this far. If it's not going to be too busy, maybe I could just hang out here. I see there's a truck. He does not seem to have pulled into the parking lot.
Arrive at 1411 272nd Avenue on the left.
Yeah, he did not pull into the parking lot. It goes to dirt road further in. Whoa, there's a loose dog. Oh, he's just there. Alright. All kinds of great stuff available from Host. I don't know, I'll take the corner, whatever. I'll lose the sun. This doesn't seem too bad, actually. I could hang out here. I got enough water. Go poop in the woods if necessary. Okay. Alright, I pulled in here in the morning time, and now I'm leaving in the evening. I spent the day here, and it was kind of busy. I don't know if Memorial had influence, probably though. A lot of people coming and going throughout the day, and then it got kind of quiet in the evening. Oh, the revs. I wonder if the revs are bad because a mat could be pushing. It's stiff, okay? And I suspect maybe it's stiff because the mat is pushing against. Yeah, it gets stiff. It's so frustrating. This mat rides up, and I don't pull it back often enough. Should be good for the majority of the drive, but it's really frustrating. There's a lot of gnats attacking me in the forest. That's a little that's a little annoying. But I got 12 miles, okay. Nice and green area. It says camping area in the middle of the agriculture farmland. And it's pretty popular with Mexicans, Hmong, whiteys, a wide range of races. Like races like that are very distinct. We're not talking about cross race. We're talking about distinct race. They speak their own language. I heard them. Mexicans speak their Mexican. Hmong speak their Southeast Asian. There's a deer. 60? Yeah, sun's almost down. Even after it goes down, there's probably a good hour of light still. It's nice to see that sun go down. It takes forever this time of year. Still got, what, 23 days for the days to get longer. So we're looking at some long days. Not the hottest days, but long days. That's just the pattern. Yeah, it is 60. Somebody's catching up. People got their lights on. I need to switch this tire. I need to flip the tire at Walmart tomorrow, possibly. Otherwise, I'll have to buy a new tire, and I don't want to do that. Oh, they got some windmills. Unborn babies are human beings. They got some really bad tasting water in my big water bottle. It was at the Casey's gas station in last city. I gotta dump that water. I did not like that. Not pleasant to drink. In an area like this, and there can be bad water. That rain's good enough. Something gets in that water. Could be farm runoff, field runoff. North 59, going north. Nighttime. 8 miles. Truck is catching up. I'm hovering 55 at 13,000 elevation. 8 miles to go. At, I don't know, maybe 9 p.m. Sun is still out about 9. It was kind of warm today. Bugs really come out. Not mosquitoes though. Not where I was. Gnats are pretty bad. Gnats are daytime mosquitoes. Got gnats at night. Oh my God. That's why people like the desert, the drier desert, because you don't have to deal with the bugs. Bugs get so bad around these parts. I grew up with it. Ticks and mosquitoes and horse flies, deer flies and gnats, all coming at you. Guy might want to pass, I don't know. Gotta give him time to think about it. Looks like the birds are giving them some stress. I heard a unique bird today. There's some kind of weird call bird. I never heard that in Wisconsin, the way it calls, or anywhere else. People like their animals, but that poop really piles up. If only there was a way to keep just the right amount of animals in the biggest space possible so that poop can't pile up. Like 1 cow per acre. Didn't hit the brake. They made a casual pass. Boarding kennel. 2.5 miles, Walmart on the right. Marshall's kind of a good sized town. They got some big franchises there. So it'll be interesting. I kind of want to go to the library just, man, it's like there's things I want to do. I want to research things, but then when I get to some libraries, I don't. I get lazy or distracted. I get distracted so easy. It's like when I'm in the mood to do the work, I want to be able to do it, and there's a lot of times I can't. So I try to save it for the library, and the mood is no longer there. The thought process has dissipated. 60 still. Save it for the library. Save it for the gym. I used to do that too. I kind of don't like that idea. I don't like to save it for the library. I don't like to save it for the gym. If I get in the mood, I gotta do it. But I gotta have the opportunity to. A good place to work out, a good place to type up an idea. Work on an idea. We've got an island approaching, separate the opposite lanes. Menards Garden Center. I don't think that's far. 40. Drop it to 40. 10 miles to drop. 10 mph. 13,680. Almost 13,700 people. 0.3 miles for my right. I think I could just let my speed gradually fall. Menards and see over there. Look, they look like they're closed. Okay, I think I want to park on this side of Walmart. Wow. Yeah. Okay, car's coming up behind me. Excuse me. Yes. Oh my God, they got a lot of stuff still to sell in the. Yeah, I definitely want this side. Oh my God, though, the parking is pushing me far away from. Yeah, okay, they got an auto repair. It's a double door Walmart. Man, I don't think the internet's gonna reach. I'll park on the very end here. Okay, because it says parking, but yeah, I might not get that delicious Wi-Fi. Right. I wanna get a tire flip, and Walmart's denied me, so I tried Sundance, but they're too busy. I walked back over to Walmart's to do some research, and there's a Tires Plus just down this road, still further down, right on this little side road. So I'm glad I didn't like drive back to Walmart. But I mean, I don't know, whatever. I could have stayed at Walmart too, and then walked over here. There's a Tires Plus. Tires Plus. Okay, just up this way. Down the road, I gotta go through a gas station to get there. $3.24 for what? Okay, this is Ag Plus, Cenex Tires Plus. Okay. All right. Yeah, my tire might even be too worn for these guys, and that's too bad. Okay, I'm going to a park spot. I never checked it out ahead of time. I don't know what exactly to expect, but on Google Maps it looks fine. Park spot. I got a right on Windstar. A right on Windstar. And then I look for it on the left. It's a real short drive. Here's the revs. And then also I want to look for some grass to pull. I still have one teapot to fill. Got some cooking. Some cooking to do. Okay, this could be a long light. Windstar. Well, I'm guessing it's probably this one. There's no sign that says what road this is. There's no sign. I mean, I think it's Windstar. I think it should be Windstar. There's no sign. There's a lot of housing. I don't like that. There it says Windstar. You gotta turn in and then you see Windstar. Yeah, I think there's more housing. And this property is actually for sale. And this is the park. Oh wait, maybe I see a soccer field. Looks like they're in the process of building a bathroom. So I'm gonna have to deal with these construction workers all day. They're in the process of building a full-fledged park. Well, I gotta look. Patriot Park. I'm not too enthused about the construction. Especially if I can't park far away from them. There is a porta potty. Alright, I could maybe park far enough away. Take this very far corner and just hang out here. Alright. Alright, I'm going to the library. Library. Library, and then it's gonna be in the 90s.
Turn right on Boyer Drive.
100.
Then take the second right.
100 plus in the car. I need to get to the library, cover up all the windows immediately. Oh, okay. And then, just hang out in the library. I'd like to go further north.
Take the second right.
I think I'll just jump further north because it's going to be 100. I might be able to find some relief further north. 100 here, but what about an hour north? But I don't have much further north to go. It's gonna be like
Right at the traffic light.
it's looking like it's probably gonna be 100 degrees in Canada too. So there's not much relief in America for me at least. For the poor. C Street. Oh, I take a left kind of quickly here. I guess, yeah, it's not too far. I did walk to it, so there's that to recognize. Let it rain, let the rain shine down on me. Let it rain, let it rain. Yeah, I kind of missed the Pacific coast. Oh, it'd be nice to be on the Washington coast right now, facing this 100 degrees. Woo! To be sitting on the coast while it's 100 degrees around here, that would be magical. So nice. See. Yeah, I think this alternator is gonna blow up. It's just a matter of
Turn left at the traffic light.
pushing it for as long as I can, pushing the life of it. I need to spend more time learning about alternators instead of trying to fight for my freedom. What's more important, my freedom or fixing the alternator? Alright, I was at this library. I liked what I saw, so I'm coming back. Welcome to district. No entering?
Arriving at Marshall Lyon County Library on the left.
Oh, well, customer, no overnight, no problem. I want to cover up all my windows and I don't. Okay. Maybe I could just park on the end. I don't want to be near that road. If I'm going to cover up my windows, I want to be in a spot where maybe there'll be as few pedestrians. Oh, here we go. Revenant. Wow, they opened up the door already? Interesting.